Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. These are the adventures of Vernon Ziegler and his companion, Alan Kool-Aid Man Reese. This is a very hot day. I think we should take off some clothing. Anything that says warm. Motorcycle armor's warm. Light amp goggles are warm. Look at that. 10 warmth on the eyes. What else can we take off? We'll keep on our boxer shorts and cargo shorts. We'll keep the gloves. Am I wearing snow goggles also? Oh, I was wearing 2 items over my eyes. Probably not good. Utility vest we'll keep on. Knee pads aren't warm at all anyway. Alright, good. Well, about as good as it's going to get. Why are we wearing socks with sandals? That's a good question. Alright, I'm going to drop all this extra stuff here. We'll come back for it. There's all of our armor. Gonna need the axe. Oh, and by the way, I've got auto pickup turned, or auto loot turned on for bushes. Because we're going out into the forest, we might as well do 2 things at once. Now let's see. I think I did a little scouting before I started the episode. And I think we can start from this point. I'm going to smash every bush. Cut down every tree. Is this where we wanted to come out from? I think so. There were just a few fewer trees along this line, I think. There we go. Nothing to smash there? Nothing to smash there. Alright, we've reached our first obstacle. Here's my thinking. We can come out of the base. I'm going to cut a 1 wide trail all the way through here. And then from there, we're good to go back and forth to the military base. We're going to be going back and forth to the military base, whether we move our base there or not. Then I'll probably come over here and I'll cut our way out this way. Because honestly, I don't like going this close to Jamestown. And if we're going to haul our travel off to the other side of Jamestown, which we may, we're going to want a forest trail. And this looks like an obvious place to cut a trail. So anyway, we're going to start cutting a trail here. Chop down this tree. And then we have to cut up the trunk also. Or the, is it the tree trunk? Yeah, there we go. We'll haul all that stuff when we get done. Oh, whoops, wrong action there. Chop down a tree. Gravel gets hung up on these bushes, so we've got to smash those too. Then these young trees have to get smashed down. Sometimes it's hard to tell which grass or bush you have to smash. Some of the tall grass hangs up the travel on, some of it doesn't. Oh, you can use 2 on the numpad, which is just down arrow. That's nice. This is going relatively quickly. I think it's mostly chopping up the trunk and the logs that takes most of the time. You hear whack. Wrong button there. So I can just do down arrow on the numpad on that tree. That's a pretty quick shortcut. I should have done this a long time ago. I guess if it's lootable, it's definitely smashable, huh? We're almost there. Nighttime, if we're not careful, we're gonna wind up getting on the wrong sleep schedule. Okay, we'll just set an alarm. It does say we're tiring out now. Very weary. I definitely don't want to be out and about in full daylight. It's only 9 p.m. We could go rest our weary bones. We're not actually sleepy. We're just weary from all the activity. It's going to slow us down, but I think we're actually practically done. Look at our map. Yeah, we've almost made it to the trail. It would have been faster in theory to go there here, but just less direct. Yeah, that's starting to take a long time. Okay, I want Vernon to work all night so that he stays on the right sleep schedule. Oh my, yeah, it's morning. Alright, he's taking absolutely forever to do this stuff now, but we basically made it to the trail, so that's good. Go let Vernon get some rest. You know what? There was no blood here before, was there? Huh. Feel like we may have dropped a tree on a monster or something. Uh-oh. Oh, I got off track. Here we go. Yeah, that's great, and my path is indicated by this break in the fence. So that's going to help us figure out how we can get through the forest. What's up, my friend? He's set to guard, or she's set to guard. Maybe we should drink something before we go to sleep. Here we go. Now we're gonna wake up thirsty. But that's fine. Because we removed our clothing and worked in the evening, I think the heat didn't get to us this time. Now before, when we were wearing full armor and crafting with a nearby fire, it was really bad. Alright, what time did Vernon wake up? 11 a.m.? Wow. We'll probably have to take a nap later, Vernon. Of course, Vernon requires less sleep than most people, if I recall. See if we can get hydrated. There we go. And we can top off our diet with a few berries. The game has advised us to eat a more calorie-dense diet, after all. Did they mean strawberries? I'm not sure. Now we're going to have to clear out all this stuff too. I'm basically just going to go into haul items mode and pull it all out. We'll be set on firewood for a while. Okay, yeah, no, that absolutely broke through to this point. Now, sometimes the game gives me grief. As far as you would think you could go down this path and out this way. But quite often, the game's pathing does not see that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out, and then I'm going to cut any trees in the way here, so that we've definitely got a clear path to take the southern route to the military base. There we go. Okay, great. Now, we'll auto walk through here. We definitely have a route out into the field. Fantastic. Now, from this point, okay, this looks like a good start point to start on. And if you go down here, we can smash a bush. I mean, you would think there's no problems here for pathing. Yeah, and this should lead straight out. Now, we could cut down one tree just to make sure the pathing is easier for it. Let's do that. Alright, great. Haul that out of the way. That's going to be our trail marker, anyway. This rock. Alright, so when we get on this path, if we go straight up, we'll start hauling some of this garbage out of here. Got a clear path straight up. Now, how do we identify this marker? Basically, okay, from the house, it's basically straight across. So we should be able to fast walk to this point here. And then we'll want to mark our trailhead, somewhat. Alright, this is it. So, okay, here's what I'll do. I'm going to drag a log. Huh? No logs in that stack? Let's do it this way. We can't haul logs. Can we grab them? Nothing to grab, nothing to haul. Ah, darn, I was hoping to use those as markers. Maybe there's something we can craft from the building menu, like 2 bits of fence or something. What can we do without nails? We have nails. We can go back for nails if we need them. Just looking for a marker. Do we have signs? We can build a sign. It's a tool with hammering, 3 planks, and 6 nails. There you go. We'll come out here and we'll build some signs that identify this trailhead. Looks like we missed a stump. Oh, let's get that stuff off the trail. I can't haul too much of it. I'm already hauling a lot. There we go. So that wasn't too difficult. We're looking at about a little less than 24 hours of game time. cut a small trail through the woods. And some of you guys have probably made roads in the woods. If we have to make a road through here, well, we've got a good start. Honestly, I think you could build a road through the forest in a couple of in-game days, maybe 3 in-game days at the pace that we were going. And there we go. Now I just want to grab some nails. Actually, I'll put a sign there that tells us to turn right also. That would be good. Yeah, we have 70 nails. I have a hammer in my pocket or no? Looks like not. Okay, there you go. Now we should be able to build a couple of signs. Now let's try a fast walk. Gotta bring us right here. Yep. Following the straightest possible path. Wait. We got... Uh-oh. Now it's a little harder to see. I think this is our trail. Let's double check. Yeah, this is definitely it. Okay. See why I want the signs? Let's use the build menu again. Oh no. Build menu. Okay, we don't have the planks, so what we can do is chop these up into planks. Don't have the necessary item in hand. What are you talking about? Log into planks. We need to chop a chunk into logs. Now we need to do the log into planks. Yeah, see, that makes us a lot more tired than cutting down trees. Okay, we got everything we need to build a sign. Put it right here. Oh, nothing legible on the sign. Okay, that's fine, because we got to use our magic marker to mark it. I think I'll put a sign on the other side also. If I can. Yeah, I can. Put one right here. Uh-oh, attempted a recipe with no available components error. Really? That's weird that it did that. Okay. Because I thought we had them. How many nails do we have left? Yeah, we still got a ton of nails left, so... Anyway, let's apply our magic marker if we've got it. Yeah, it's actually called a permanent marker. Right on the terrain, that sign, and we'll write see if we can do this in red again. Was it this symbol or this symbol? I think it was this symbol. Color, red. Nah, I'm not sure I remember how to do this actually, but anyway, what are we going to name this trailhead? Our NPC's name, Kool-Aid Man Trail. Oh yeah, the red actually worked without closing it out with a end red. Okay, excellent. It looks a little funny on the sign, but that's cool. Kool-Aid Man Trail. I'm trying to like crane my neck and look at it sideways to see if it resembles what we wrote, because it's all over that sign. Let's try that again and say item, but I don't think it means item in the world. I think it means item in inventory. What did we say? Item? Yeah, it means item in our... Right, there you go. We know exactly where the trail is. We can get back and forth to the military base now. With the Travois. Direct route. No hassles. Thank the Lord. We're still hungry? Okay. There we go. Now that we ate a bunch, we can be heavy to pick up. What do we have in our inventory now? Pretty much nothing but the berries? Alright, great. Huh? This means we are going to have to fire up the smokers and knock out some more fruit leather before we proceed. It's somewhat... excuse me, it's somewhat unnecessary, considering we can probably live on the MREs at the military base for the rest of our lives. Okay, now this, I want to know where to turn. Okay, it's this young tree right here. I don't have any planks right next to the location. That young tree. Okay. Got planks here. Oh, no sticks. I'm not going to worry about it. I've got the break-in defense to guide me, so it's all good. Oh, we got more charcoal ready to go, too. Alright, we're not sleepy, it's 4 p.m., but we are very weary, so Vernon's gonna have to rest. Maybe we can read something. Oh, I know, there's one other thing I wanted to do, actually. Because, this is running low on water. Oh, I need to drop my axe back off. At the location. Done with that, I think. So we have one more container full of water. How much does this have? A lot. Yeah, there's 162 plus 13 clean water there. So we've got water reserves. But looking to the future, I want to see if I have a funnel. We do not have a funnel. We should be able to craft one, though. So we can make one out of a gallon jug and a tool of cutting. Yeah, that makes sense. Or we could make a metal funnel. It's amazing. They all have different volumes. Probably different liquid passing capacities. Birch bark. Could also make a leather funnel. That wouldn't actually help our survival or tailoring, so it doesn't matter. Just make a makeshift funnel. Out of... we even get our choice of ingredients. God, I love this game. Oh, and it even looks different than other funnels because it's made out of that material. It's amazing. Take the makeshift funnel, and I want to... thought we could wield that steel drum. Yeah, there we go. So I want to take the steel drum outside. Let's just have it taking a glance here to see if there was a gutter we could set it under. Allegedly that works. And doesn't that look like graffiti? I guess it's not, though. Okay, I don't see any rain gutters or downspouts here, so the funnel's the way to go. Also got a bathtub over here we could store water if we wanted to. Simply, this water is not fresh. Easily purified, though. It's not fresh, so I'm just going to go ahead and get some more going. I guess we'll set it right over here. So if we drop the steel drum here and then apply the funnel, you place the makeshift funnel, waiting to collect rain. There's a makeshift funnel here, take it down. Oh. So I want to remember that there's 10 water in there. And we'll check it later. I don't think it'll collect dew, and we may have to wait weeks for it to rain. I'm just planning for the future here. This means we want to wield our other steel drum. drop it off right there where we can easily get to it and use it in crafting. Okay, looking to the future. Eventually Vernon will want a vehicle, so we should probably read the Army Improvised Field Repairs Manual. We've been making our way through chemistry for kids. Experimenting culture can bring our food handling up. We could actually bring our marksmanship to 3 by reading the Gun Owner's Handbook. Well, let's start there. That may be a long read, but that's okay. It looks like it's going pretty fast. So we got up to 51%. Alright, it's time to go outside. It is now night. Don't know about bringing my friend with me, but I think I will. Did we get the combat shotgun from the armory? Here's a question. No, we did not appear to get the combat shotgun. I think our NPC friend is going to need that, and we need to get them the L stick. Also, we should probably get a sling for the shotgun that they have. I'll worry about that later, I think, because I'm going to save the sling for the combat shotgun, and then we'll go ahead and modify the weapon and everything, and we'll trade with Kool-Aid Man. I guess, Kool-Aid Man, you can come with me this time. And do I have my weapon in my inventory? Is the spear in the spear strap? No, okay. I recall now, I dropped all this stuff, so let's put our armor on. Oops. I think we want to wear socks. The welding mask rubs... Oh. No. Take off the welding mask. Do we want the light amp goggles? Yes. Can't wear more than one rigid item. I got something else on our eyes here. Ah, we're wearing the infrared goggles. Which... Actually, I think that is what I want to wear. Let's take the socks off. To me, this doesn't seem right. We're wearing socks with our sandals. And that is, if I'm not mistaken, a fashion faux pas. One that I make frequently. On purpose. Just to spite the fashion crowd. Alright, our guy's following us. We have the spear. We have our armor back on. We have our shooting earmuff. We have our infrared goggles. And we have reduced vision due to having goggles on, actually. You know, just generally on. In the travois, I have the sniper rifle, 10 grenades, settling torch arc welder, a little bit of food, some scrap copper, so we can fix our spear if we need to. And 240 rounds of sniper rifle ammo. I have some kind of battle rifle. I think I left it behind. No, but I have 2 pistols, and I think that's plenty. Alright, let's try out our new forest trail. On the southwest, you hear footsteps. Right, let's turn the infrared goggles on. Was hoping to see our companion. Alright, now we can try our new trail out. We're just going to fast walk to here. Cannot reach that destination. Okay, then we'll just do it ourselves. It collides with a shrub. Huh, well, we missed a shrub. Let's smash that shrub. Ah, yes, it's working beautifully. One thing I did not notice last time. Collides with the underbrush. This must be why we couldn't see a path forward before with our auto walk. Oh! Looky there! Our night sight has spotted a flickering flame. However, we don't know what it is. A tiny flame. Ah, if it wasn't for our infrared goggles, we would have never known that anything was there. Okay, the hauler collides with another shrub. Why do we miss these shrubs? Right, hooray. So before we try this at the military base, I want to prove the concept of sniping using the infrared goggles. So we have a mass grave site, and we should be able to safely cannot reach that destination. Well, this trail thing didn't work as well as I'd hoped. This is not our trail. Excuse me, sorry, I'm wandering around in the dark, Mrs. Kool-Aid Man. We need to go to this spot right here. This is our crossing point. Great. Now we're on our way. Wait, I wonder what this looks like in the isometric view. Let's find out. In other words, are we going to see the little flames pop up? Not much to look at this view mode at night, is it? Okay, you can still see the distant trees and whatnot. I'm also curious how long the battery takes to go down. Okay, whoa. Yes, in this mode, you can see something. Uh-huh. Okay, great. So, Kool-Aid Man can watch our back. With the shotgun. I'm going to, store the spear in the spear strap, I guess. Then we'll wield our, sniper rifle. Then I'm going to try the prone position. I'm not sure if I need to activate. No, I don't need to do anything with the... Wait a minute now. Okay. We lost Kool-Aid Man there for a minute. So I think we can't see Kool-Aid Man. We can't see their body heat for the travois. We're in the prone position, looks like. But we can still see all these little blue question marks in the distance. Which in that tile set is flame in this one. So can I fire? I can fire at the blue flame. You see a figure radiating heat. It is small in size. Interesting. Small in size, you say. Let's switch firing modes. I heard it recommended that you should put this on regular instead of immediate. And then if I try to take a precise shot... Yep. Utterly silent. Now, is it moving toward us? No, it's completely unaware of our presence. No, it's moving toward the sound of our something. I think all of them are moving toward the sound of our something. Right, great. Now let's see how many times we missed. Per blam! Wait a minute, maybe this doesn't have a silencer. Did. You shoot your Kerblam 4, Kerblam 3, so it doesn't tell us when we hit, how much damage we did, or, and actually it didn't even tell us that that zombie died in our messages. Let's look at our gun again. That whole Kerblam thing makes me wonder. That just may be a message, you know, a peculiarity of the messages. Yeah, it has a suppressor. There's no such thing as a silencer. You may not be aware. So it has a suppressor. Excellent. Adjustable strap, shoulder strap. Does have a bipod underbarrel, but I don't know how to deploy that or whether I need to. Maybe it'll tell us here. Bipods are commonly used on rifles and machine guns. They greatly improve handling of recoil, and they're usable only on certain surfaces or from the prone position. They are slow to equip. Mm-hmm. I don't think we have to do anything else with the underbarrel. So anyway, are these flames coming toward us for sure? Oh yeah, they're most definitely coming toward us. And we can kill at least one more with our gun. Kool-Aid Man can kill one with his gun. I don't think we're in any danger. See how many we see. I think we're okay. So, let's take the next target. Oh, no rounds remain. I did not think about that part. Did not think about that part. Okay, let's stand up. Let's wield our spear. We'll drop the sniper rifle here and prepare to defend ourselves. I'm going to take a step back. Yeah, so that Kool-Aid Man can fire. What do we have? Grim Howler. Okay, Gasket Reese took a shot. We took a bite. A nasty bite, too. Yeah, wow, they're mean on the legs, aren't they? Woo! We've got a bite that needs to be cleaned, and we've got a bleeding leg all of a sudden, so that's just minor bleeding. I'm going to step forward to support Mr. Reese, Mrs. Reese. Aha, there we go. So that was a whole pack of Grim Howlers. Amazing. Fallon Gasket Reese swings wildly and misses. Wait, Fallon Gasket Reese starts healing you. Wow. Neat. How does that work? Reloads their shotgun. Oh, thanks. I need to do the same thing. Reload this gun. Store that in the spear strap. Completed the assigned task. Okay. Fallon is, okay, we reloaded the whole clip all at once. That's great. I was gonna just wait a few moments. She says, "Hold still. I'm coming to help you." Blood drips from your leg. She must be trying to stop our bleeding. That's okay. I've got some things for that. Apply a bandage. This leg. Right, great. And then we need to antiseptic those wounds. Especially... Oh! She did it already. Look here. After we used the bandage, Fallon Gasket Reese used antiseptic on our wound. How cool is that? Wow! We're traveling with a medic. Alright, I'm curious whether the sound of the gunfire has attracted any attention. So, where are we? Yeah, I should have known that wasn't the mass graves. Excuse me, the mass grave site. Because, we aren't there yet. So maybe we can butcher these howlers now. The only thing we've got is dismember. I can't see. Alright. Can't see with the infrared goggles, eh? Alright, take off the infrared goggles. Deactivate them. Take them off. Where are the other ones? Damn goggles. Okay. See if we can butcher this Grim Howler. Can't see. Let's try it again. You can't see well enough with the light amp goggles to do anything. Let's go ahead and dismember it. Now that did give us tainted fats and tainted meat. Now, butchery refuse. Actually, what I was looking for is bones. Hoping to get some bones. We're gonna have to use an actual light in order to do that, I guess. Eat some strawberries. I did not bring water with me this time, and we've become thirsty. It's okay. So many howlers. Alright, well, we killed a whole pack of them. Great. Have that. Let's move on to the mass grave site. I'm not sure the Grim Howlers were a test. Because, overburdened. Okay, we'll have to stop there. Okay, we're carrying nails and a book. $65 of 64 pounds. Oh, I see. It's because of our injury. We also need to take a painkiller, apparently. Right. I don't know if we tested the concept of the silencer, because it may be that Grim Howlers can hear better, smell better, etc. Body strains into the weight of what we're dragging, hopefully not what we're carrying. Wait a minute, what do we have here? Camisole, bandana, dress shirt, pair of socks, camisole, and blood splatter. Okay. Zoom out. Till I see these flames. Still hoping to see them on my mini-map. Alright, what is this? Explored territory? Oh, we are very near the gravesite, and guess what I've done? Left my light amp goggles on. Instead of the other thing. Take off the light amp goggles, wear the infrared goggles, and activate those. Okay, good. Yep, we're seeing question marks in the distance. One of them is a lot closer to us than the others, so maybe we can snipe him. Let's see, can I fire at him now? I can. Excellent. How far away is that? Not terribly far. Surely with a silencer. Let's ungrab that. Go prone again. Nope. We still got their attention, and actually, there's quite a few there. We're not going to be able to do this with the sniper rifle, then I don't think I'm interested. Go back to a walk, grab the hauler, see if we can get out of here before they all catch up to us. I saw a change in my sight. Like, it got a lot better. Did my, no, these didn't get better. They're staying with us. Now, did they come to the sound of the gunshot? Yep, they sure did. But that suppressor is not good enough to snipe with, apparently. That's too bad. We now know exactly how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could try a strategy of shoot and move back. But we're only going to get one shot off at a time. Okay, great. Well, we learned about the suppressor and the infrared goggles. We definitely did. So let's deactivate them. Yeah, we can deactivate the... I'm going to take off the infrared goggles. Put the light amplins back on. Where are those? Alright, we can't see the zombies anymore. There you go. Here's what I was really hoping that we could basically cheese the whole rest of the military base using infrared goggles on this rifle. It's just too loud. And it will get us killed goofing around like that. We're going to have to take a more aggressive strategy. For sure. I was just thinking, I think it would be safe. If we brought a flashlight. So we brought the flashlight that has no battery. That's okay. We can unload one of the batteries, like the, maybe not the arc welder battery. Let's unload the infrared goggle battery and reload our flashlight. Okay. I think we can do this and be okay, because according to the infrared goggles, there were no enemies nearby. I would like to get some bones, and I'll show you why later. Butcher this guy. We'll do a quick butchery. There we go. This time we got some bones and stuff. Now I'll just tell you, I'm thinking about making bone glue. For that, we're going to need some bones. I believe we can make bone glue out of tainted bones. What it appeared to be. We could make, I think, candles out of the tainted fat. We should check these recipes really quick. Candle. A candle can be made from tainted tallow. And tainted tallow is made from tainted fat. So yeah, we can. We might as well take those. And let's go ahead and look at the other thing, glue. Bone glue. We can use tainted bones. Yeah. So that's good. Let's look at the related recipes. Components and results. Here we go. So you need bone glue to make a baseball or a bronze war dart. Staffs, maces, holsters, bandoliers, bows, dusters, trench coats. I mean, this is going to be a component ingredient in apparently a lot of stuff. Yeah, so I didn't see it in here, what we were looking for. What was I going to craft? Oh, yes, this. Loose glass caltrops. Would require 1 bone glue and 4 glass shards. So that seems like a really cheap and portable trap, I'm thinking. Don't know what to do with the bone marrow, so I'm leaving it. And there we go. So what do we finally wind up with in the end? 28 bones. It's enough to make 2 glue. And 8 fat, which I think will make a little bit of tallow. Now the caltrops that I want to craft. Loose glass caltrops. How many will that recipe yield? Just 1 set? Yeah, it looks like it. Result, loose glass caltrops. So we need 1 glue per trap. And at 1 glue per trap, we can make 2 traps out of all that we just got. Not, you know, not the best way to get a bunch of fat. I mean, it's a Grim Howler. He's probably bony. Okay, I believe we cross right here. Flashlight. What are you, crazy? Oh, cannot reach this destination. Yeah, auto walk always gets confused. Right here. We'll just have to do some more trailblazing, I guess. Oh, can't hide my disappointment in the sniper rifle suppressor. Honestly, if that suppressor... Did we get too close? I think maybe we got too close. We need to look, I guess, at exactly how much noise that makes. Here, let's do that. Let's fire off a round. Shoot, right there. Okay, the sound is 208. Holy crap. That's suppressed? No wonder they heard that. I think that means that zombies 100 tiles away will move toward you when they hear that blast. Actually, I probably should not have shot that off in the forest at night. Oh well, I didn't think it was going to be that loud. Now we left ourselves a sign. Let's use the flashlight to find the sign. Come on, we're in the area, right? Oh, no. It's down here. Let's move away from the sound of that gunfire. Hey, Kool-Aid Man? We're still foraging through underbrush, too, by the way. Evidently. Ah. Moral mushroom. Where's my sign? Map. That's further along. There we go. Here we go. Now we're done with the flashlight. Interesting little trip out. What does that mean? That means we've got to think about the strategy we're going to use to finish clearing the military base. Which seems pretty obvious. We have hundreds of grenades, as one of my commenters pointed out. What's the problem? They said in the comments. You got tons of ammo and lots of grenades. Just clear it out. It's a better base than the barn. Yeah, you got a good point. I tend to agree with you. I mean, I love this barn. But only because I'm that kind of a Minecraft player. I sit down and I say, I'm going to just start a little spawn base here for other people joining the server, and then I'll move on and find a better place. 3 weeks later, I'm still there making the spawn base awesome, and I'll finally say, yeah, actually, this is my base now. I did the same thing with this barn, in other words. Alright, so we're thirsty. We can come down here and get us a little clean water. Turgid. We drank just a little too much. Fresh cherries. We can go over here and unload this rack also. And here's our loot for today. Dehydrated grape leaves? I don't know. Didn't even realize I put grape leaves in there. Whole lot of dehydrated stuff, in other words. Oh, we still got some fresh ones to eat. Can drop the hammer back off. That lockpick we don't need. Where's the bones and stuff? Oh, that's in the travel hall. Let's get those out of there. The nails. These things we don't need. The book needs to come out. We need to put some water in there for the future, too. Okay, let's sort the static zones out. There we go. Now I want to see about, since it's night, actually I'm going to stand further away from the fire. I'm going to go ahead and start a fire here. And I need to apply, let's see, do we have another candle? If I can get a candle. All surrounding squares, my inventory, candle. Whoop. Oh, got a good candle. There, we got light to craft. I just don't want to get too close to that fire. Dehydration nearly killed us one time. I want to see about crafting this glue. So it says we have everything we need. Nearby fire. And clean water at hand. So we can make 2 of these. I'm going to do a B batch craft and select 2. We'll use the nearby water. Put it down and start working. Alright, cool. You craft bone glue from memory. That's a survival skill, by the way. That increased our survival skill to 3. Very nice. I wonder if Fallon watched us craft because we were too far away. I'm going to move 1 square closer and see. Alright, so there's our bone glue on the floor. Now let's see if we can craft the caltrops. Loose glass caltrops. Oh, but of course, we don't have the glass shards, do we? We should be able to disassemble a glass for that, right? I mean, I know you could just smash a window, but... glass. Yeah, you get like a couple shards per glass. Hey, you stay here just for a second, okay? You guard. I'll be right back. Oh, let's get smoky. Are there any windows in this house? Yes, there. There we go. That gives you a lot more glass shards than disassembly, for sure. Those are a bit heavy. Just a moment. Okay, we can now make loose glass caltrops. We can do a batch of 2. This is a fabrication 1, devices 1 skill. Pretty easy to get. 2 glass caltrops. Okay, we got them. We put them on the desk. Fallon watched us craft. I don't think they had the requisite skill. However, any luck finding the cabin? No, not yet. I need you to come with me. Here, I just want to check their... okay, their dodge has wilted a bit. And... their launchers has rusted a bit. Their submachine guns has rusted a bit. There we go. It looks to me like Fallon gained 5% towards survival by watching us butcher those animals. And I was wondering about devices, perhaps? No. Or survival. Oh no, survival is what we were just talking about. Devices, what about fabrication? Yep, gained a little fabrication too, I think, by just observing us while we worked. I believe that's how that works. We got the bone glue and the glass caltrops. Nice. I want to look at our food stores here. So our dehydrated fruit stores, 964184. Not bad. As a food, they have a little bit of iron and vitamin C, not a lot. I think the main benefit is, at 165 calories, is just how long it lasts. Oh, it tells us what it's a component of. Here we go. This is going to be good. Component of cookies, cooked oatmeal, fruit pancakes, fruit pie, compote, rehydrated fruit, seasoned salt, sugar, and milk. Right. So it's good as a crafting ingredient. But these grape leaves is what I was curious about. What do we do with these things? Chili con carne fish soup, lobster stew, vegetable pasta. Huh. Okay. With proper storage, this will remain edible for an incredibly long time, aka 3 seasons. Very good. Alright, folks, I guess in the next episode, we're going to head back in here, go finish clearing this out. We're going to finish clearing out the military base so we can take up residence. Our transition is pretty bad, but it's 1 a.m. We're about to hit weariness, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would do it tonight. Let's extinguish that fire for now. Got plenty of water. We're not stuffed on food yet. Handful of what? Ground nuts. No, that's not good. Let's eat these cherries. These are the ones we didn't dry yet. Here we go. I really want to cook the snails, but I haven't had a chance. Alright, satisfied and turgid. Go in here and wait an hour and see how our weariness does. 1 hour, rest us up. Bandage wounds on your leg have healed. Very nice. No, we need like a full night to get the weariness off, I believe. Alright, I'm going to wrap the episode up here. Thank you for joining me for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next episode. In the meantime, I'll see you in the comments.